Hello, Typing Piper here with another J.J. Abrams video. So, unfortunately, I have been going down the YouTube rabbit hole of watching videos on the coronavirus. And here's some pointers for me as to what to consider reputable and what is just complete crap. So, who am I? I am a janitor who worked in an ER for 14 years. I was in an ER during the Ebola outbreak, during the H1N1, SARS, you name it, I was pretty much there, and everybody was freaking out. So, some things to look for in these bunk videos that are appearing on YouTube. Anybody who says that this is an airborne illness, it is not airborne. If they say the word airborne with coronavirus, stop watching the video. The other thing to look out for is anybody who is suddenly trying to talk you into buying some type of water filtration system that has absolutely nothing to do with this virus. So what we know about the coronavirus? Well, it's a droplet organism. It's a droplet precaution, meaning if they sneeze, cough, if somebody who is contagious is touching things, you can get it from the things that they touched over a certain period of time, depending on the virus, yada, yada, yada. Don't touch stuff. And when you do touch stuff, don't touch your face, because that's how you're going to contract it. Other things that we know currently, it is person to person. It is not simply from animal to person. So we do know that it has mutated to the point where other people can contract it. Last time I checked, there was over 4,000 people who in China are suspected of having it. There's 5 cases in the United States, 1 in Chicago, which is like 90 minutes away from my home. Yay. If you are concerned about getting the virus, how you can protect yourself? Well, for one, the face mask. Those are pretty much useless, especially the ones that you see in China. They're not going to protect you. They're not going to do anything, because the one thing you want to protect is these guys. Somebody has it, they sneeze in front of you or in a room or whatever, you're not going to know when you contracted it through your eyes, because they're right out in the open. As for nose, mouth, don't pick your nose when you're driving. And, when you're done with that nice, juicy hot dog or hamburger, don't do the to clean it off, all right? Don't do that. Don't eat like this child. That'll save you. Some other things to keep in mind with the coronavirus. So far, it's killed just over 100 people. The flu this year has killed several thousand more than that. There's like millions of confirmed cases of the flu. Basically, you should be worried about the flu. Get your goddamn flu shot. If this should be teaching you anything, it's the flu or any type of flu virus is really what you should be concerned about. It's not Ebola. Although SARS and coronavirus, I mean, they're very similar to the flu, except you basically drown in your own bodily fluids and suffocate to death under very painful conditions. Doesn't sound like fun. If you find yourself to be paranoid, other things you can do besides wearing some protective eye gear, carry some gloves on you for when you do have to touch stuff. Maybe if you're Maybe if you're grocery shopping, get those items that several people have touched before you, put them in the cart, spray them down before you take them into the house. It depends on your level of paranoia. You can also start carrying some hand sanitizer for when you're not wearing gloves and you accidentally touch something, or there's that questionable member of the family who probably is carrying something and is sitting in your room right now. So what have we learned? Well, people on YouTube are trying to capitalize on a horrific event, kind of like the Kobe situation. People on YouTube obviously don't know what they're talking about, which is unfortunately most people on YouTube don't know what they're talking about. Except for me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm almost an expert. In a very roundabout, no, wait, life experience kind of way. And let's see here. The things you should keep in mind: droplet precautions, protect your eyes, don't touch your face, and don't waste money on expensive face masks that are just going to make you uncomfortable. And yeah, you don't want to smell your own breath. It's not attractive. Unless you're like addicted to Tic Tacs or something. Other things you should consider during flu season: staying indoors. Don't go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Don't go to events where there's large crowds of people who are doing unsavory things. You know, like people vomiting in toilets, eating horrible chili just because it's free, dumping trash all over the place, urinating in public. Stay out of Europe. Another thing to avoid would probably be ICP concerts. Nobody should be bathing in Faygo. That's about it. This video is going to be like, what, 7 minutes? That's all you really need to know is, yeah, don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. God damn it, don't touch your freaking face. That's about it. Keep on typing.